Look at this, right on time. Some of y'all are preparing dinner right now, but in the meantime, you can play us in the background
while we cook. While we cook.
Could be scary. We've got Sheena from Melanin Manga, and I think you all know Lady Fantastic, the first guest I ever had who got my channel in trouble.
Banned?
She was dropping language bombs in the first 10 minutes. Like it was the first time that I had ever seen the freaking thing come up in YouTube Studio. Like, listen, this will never get monetized. And I was like,
she's worth it though. I love
But you know, I'm here for charity, and that's why I had to do what I do, because I want to give it to the people.
DJ Links.
Are you a Capricorn?
Our favorite Capricorn. Oh, wait. That's Chud. Hi, Chub.
I'm Filth.
Our favorite Capricorn lover, John Comics with Friends.
What is your sign, John? Are you a Virgo? Is John a Virgo?
He was born in June.
Oh, he's a Cancer.
Yeah, he's a Gemini, or he's like,
oh yeah.
Can you imagine if he's a Gemini? Oh my God.
If he's a Gemini, I'm gonna freak out. What are you, John? You've got to be a Cancer. I mean, not like in a bad way, but
yeah.
Astrologically.
There's Matt.
Yes. He's astrologically and gynecologically a Cancer.
Gynecologically is the most sought after answer for men.
For men. For most cis men.
Oh, look, we got a Virgo and Matt. That's baby.
I get along with the Virgos and the Cancers and the Aries.
See, Aries, it's hit and miss.
I could see that. Yes. Yeah. Because I'm hit and miss with some Aries too. But like my dad's an Aries and we chill. And like Madam's an Aries. Like there's some Aries that I vibe with pretty well. And then there's some areas that's like, I don't fucking understand you. And I don't care to. You know? But there's some Capricorns that are like that as well.
Right. And I call those December Capricorns. And look.
Yeah. They got no fucking personality. Boring. Not unhinged.
You know, and then like
regulated.
On the spectrum, I'm the
normal.
Oh my God, look at this. Sheena has an expression that says, you all and your voodoo astrology talk.
What?
No, I don't feel like I'm a real Capricorn. So
what do you feel like you are? A Sag?
A fucking hot man. No, a hot man.
We're broken Capricorns, but that's okay. We're fun.
Yeah, you're a Capricorn.
So I never know what to say. Like
no, but you say it. It's not about knowing.
I was born at 10 a.m. In 78, making me a Capricorn with an Aquarius rising, which I have been told by many books means my feet are on the ground and my head is in the clouds, which explains my life of undiagnosed ADHD. So I really feel like it's all coming together.
That part.
All right. I'll throw this one at you. I was born at 4:30 in the morning on January 3rd in 1984. My rising house or sun or whatever is Capricorn. I'm Capricorn and Capricorn.
You're double Capricorn.
I will not be told what the fuck to do. I cannot be budged. I am such a bitch.
I am too, but that's only on occasions.
I love it. No, Sheena, you're definitely Capricorn energy. Because you're not disingenuous. You're definitely like...
I like it my way, though.
You like it your way?
Yeah. In order. I like it my way. But who doesn't like it their way, you know?
You know what I would do?
Extreme like it their way.
Do you know what I would do, though? I would fuck with you, Sheena. Because like if I was at your house right now, like the first fucking time you got to go to the bathroom, I would turn those pops in different ways. And it would fuck you up. And I'd watch. And
do you know what she did to me at Heroes Con?
Tell me.
So I was feeling this is like a whole story, but I'm going to trim it down, right? I wanted like 2 bathrooms at the Airbnb with Izzy because I was like, look, I constantly have tummy issues. I need a separate bathroom. So it's like 5, 6 o'clock on Friday or something.
It's in the morning, and you look really miserable because you had just came back from the famous breakfast buffet.
Oh, the way
hearty.
rewriting history. So I'm there.
Bullshit.
No, this is true, but the way that you're trying to make it sympathetic is hilarious. So I am unaware that Madam Stephanie wanted her own private bathroom, and it was the one thing she requested about rooming with these two other ladies is that she have a bathroom to herself that is untouched. This one sees me gurgling and feeling weird and freaking out. It's like, no, you need it. No, she could have told me, walk through this door, go to that bathroom. But no, she said, go right into Stephanie's bathroom. Go straight up in Stephanie's bathroom. Blow it the fuck up. That's what she did.
I said that. I said those exact words is what I said.
I know you did. I know you did.
And Stephanie is outside, and Stephanie is like, wow, is Cliff playing with my makeup? What's he doing in there so long? In the meantime, there's no soap in the whole bathroom. I'm using Weston white tea shampoo, and I'm shampooing the toilet. I'm shampooing the sink. I'm shampooing everything I've touched.
Doo-doo stains. Got his hand in the porcelain, scraping off his doo-doo stains.
That was toilet paper. All right, let's calm down.
I'm sorry. I had created an image that maybe wasn't exactly the way it happened.
But it was still horrifying for me. So when I come out, Stephanie's face is like the face you get when you meet Freddy Krueger. Like she's just drained, right, of color.
I'm dead.
She almost can't breathe. Caroline.
What?
Can't breathe, right?
Well, I'm dissociated. I'm like back there thinking of the smell.
So, and the smell, to my knowledge, the smell should have been gone because all I could smell was white tea shampoo when I was there. You know,
that was one of the smells was white tea.
So then I was mad at the world about what happened, and I tell everyone to smell my fingers. They're like, no, but Caroline is laughing so hard, I throw myself on the couch and I stick my fingers in her nose, and I'm like, smell the white tea shampoo.
Dead.
Yeah, I was not good. I was not a good person because I was being very understanding in that I knew what he needed. And I did offer him compassion, and quarter. It was not my quarter to give.
You sound like an expert gaslighter.
I was a fucking saint, and I was just trying to help him.
I got too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, we're all human. Like, totally just go in there. Don't worry about it.
In the meantime, Stephanie's like, Cliff, can you go in there and find my stuff? Because I'm not going in there. And I'm like, oh my God. Then the next thing you know, I don't even remember all the things I did for Stephanie, but you know those little paste on like jewels for her Emma Frost costume?
Yeah.
Pasting jewels all over the side of Stephanie's body.
Well, you went to the other bathroom. You guys migrated because then Stephanie made me get all her shit. So I had to take 3 trips.
Yes, like the pack mule that you deserve to be after what took place. Yes.
I mean, I did ask for it.
Heroes for Hire says, my mom is a Capricorn. She just said when other people say it can't be done, Capricorns say it can. That's kind of true.
Yeah, they just don't listen. Worth it.
Agu.
Be told.
Oh, look at Mike. Hey, Sheena, happy birthday. So yesterday was my birthday. And tomorrow, both of you, it's your birthday.
It's Anna Sheena's birthday.
You share a birthday.
We shared a birthday. Our parents did it on the same day.
Give or take.
On the same exact day, at the same exact time. What song was playing?
Hopefully, what's his name? Hopefully,
Flashdance.
Oh God, no! I'm too young.
It was like a 15.
Flashdance, yeah, probably.
When did Flashdance come out? I think we may have been born by the time Flashdance came out.
Oh
no! Flashdance was 83, so I was being grown. I was in utero being incubated.
I remember when we rented Flashdance on VHS.
Yeah.
How many times my mom had to cover my face?
Did you feel like a maniac?
Oh, I love. Listen. It's so scary when you don't know you're gay and you're a child. Because every time I was alone, I would play that song. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor.
Yeah. Dancing like you never danced before.
You do it once or twice, and like your grandmother thinks it's funny.
Cute. But when you do it for
you
4
do it
hours.
more than that.
3-4
Funny
hours.
is gone. and
they wow.
worry sets in. So, and by the way, I was explaining today. So it's really funny. I do have friends out there, and I'm going to talk about Stranger Things because the meme of life is that Will's coming out this season took forever, right? And there was too many people in the room and all that. But a friend of mine was like, I don't know why it needed to be there. And I said it needed to be there because he had to face it so that Vecna could not use the fear against him, you know? And he was like, oh my God, that's what was happening. And I just thought it was so funny that like I had to explain to him that that's what was actually happening. And he was, after that, he was totally okay with the scene. I was like, it's like the 80s. Like, you know how scary it is to come out in 87? I was like, it's terrifying.
No, and that was at the height.
It's bad enough that you have to do it,
Yeah.
Like that's
it shouldn't be like,
yeah.
So what do you? Yeah.
Shitty. How old were you when you came out?
17.
Okay. What year was that? If you were 78, then you're going to 20.
That was 95.
Okay. You
see how trauma pockets in our brain store information readily?
No fucking shit. Yeah.
You're like, what year? 95. And how old? I was 17. I
can still smell the pizza in the air.
Yeah. No. It was McDonald's. I can smell the McDonald's in the air when it was happening. God. Who dat? How you doing?
Hey, who dat?
Did I have the same bowl cut as Will? No, I never had a bowl cut. I've always had curly hair, and I've always had to work with it.
Now, who dat's an 84 baby? Who dat? Are you a January baby? Because me and Sheena, our birthdays are both tomorrow.
I know.
Because we're important.
And it's so funny because tomorrow is when I'm having my party.
Well, my dad said he was going to make me. He called. He was like, hey, Paulette, his partner, she's a sweetheart, and I don't even know why she's with him because he's a butthole sometimes.
That's usually how it goes.
She's a sweetheart. And my dad called and he was like, Paulette wanted to know if if you wanted her to cook anything for your birthday. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. Dad, I want you to make me some gumbo. And so he's going to make me some chicken and sausage gumbo. But he's the one that knows how to make it. It's good too when he makes it.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So
what are you doing, Sheena? Sorry.
What are you doing, Sheena?
Tomorrow.
I'm just going to dinner. I know that for sure. And then I have like a $75 credit at my shop, so I may go spend that, but I didn't really have plans.
That sounds good. Not doing anything. That's
but you see, not doing anything is how I spent my actual birthday. So tomorrow is for the people, and like, although my live streams were,
you're having a party.
I'm having a party. Yeah, since I think the year before my father died, 2006. I was like, it's shitty being a New Year's baby. I need to start planning my own party.
Yeah.
And then after he died, I got more rigorous about throwing myself a party.
Self-advocating.
Yeah.
And then it just became like, oh, people who celebrate all month, they're so obnoxious. And now I'm like, get out of my way, bitch. Hold my beer. I was like, hold my beer. I'm celebrating. This is my birthday weekend, which is part of my birthday month. All right. And I'm celebrating.
So why don't we just make it like a 3-month block?
I'm not going to do a 3-month block because that's just unfair to all the other humans, right?
Who?
My friend. First of all, I have 5 friends with a birthday in February
I got a brother that has a birthday in February. Don't care.
And 2 of them are Valentine's Day babies. And oh my God, every year on Valentine's Day, I am on delete yourself watch with those 2 every year. Because every year they're alone, they're born on that day, they're miserable. And every year, first thing in the morning, it's your birthday. Do you have any plans? No, you're just miserable. I'm here to support you. Let me know. I try to do 1 year. I did a Palentine's get together. I was like, just come over. I'll cook. It'll be fine. One of them showed up.
Love it.
Oh, and the other one ditched us to get some coochie. The nerve of him. I was like, But again, that's usually like the major factor in their depression. So, good for him that year.
It depends on how good the D. I mean, I don't know. It depends on the quality, because it would have to be good booty for me to have to abandon you, Cliff. It would not just be any guy for me to leave a party to get, it would have to be like Viggo Mortensen level.
Glitter and duct tape, hey.
And at the point that I have to ditch you to get some from Viggo, I would hope that you would not be sad, that you would be rooting for me.
Oh, I would be rooting for you. Personally, I don't want Viggo now. So, but I'd be cheering for you.
Why don't you want him now? Did he do something? Oh, or you mean like you want him 2001?
I want him 2001.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we've got to, be appropriate with our objectification males at the right young, youthful age.
All right. Taylor Winder missed something. He says weird family Palantines are getting laid. And I said, no, it was a friend's Palantine. It was a friend Palantine. It's not weird family. Jesus. Yeah. DJ Links also said we got to celebrate because just being alive is a reason to celebrate. That is
all right. Shut up, DJ Links, you fucking eternal optimist, suck up, bitch.
Jesus Christ, Lady Fantastic.
No, he deserves it. He knows why. And I would just like to shout out to Mrs. Links. I think that you are the most endearing, kind, strong, beautiful woman, and in a way, like you've taken a burden off of us.
Oh my God.
And
Caroline,
I fucking love you for that. Thank you, Mrs. Links. You're a real one.
So the reason I did not root for my friend is because he straight up ditched us, no text, no call, and only explained to us what happened 2 days later.
That would piss me off.
That
would be like, what the fuck? Are you fucking dead? See,
happy birthday to you too, Wong.
Happy birthday, Capricorn.
Oh, Wong's birthday today too?
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, technically, I don't know which day it is. I just know he's a Capricorn.
Oh, all right, Capricorn.
The last 3 years, I would just text him every day.
Is he a December Capricorn though?
We don't know. He won't tell us. So just every day when it just starts, you just tell him happy birthday every day.
You see this right here is sad to me, okay? Because Seabizzle is such a beacon of light.
He's a sweetheart.
Celebrated. It's just another day. This is bull. This is bull.
What the fuck, Seabizzle?
Exactly.
We love you.
My wife's birthday is January 28th. She's a non-Capricorn.
Who's a non-Capricorn?
John's
get
wife.
her the fuck out. She's one of them Aries, ain't she? No, Aquarius. Isn't that what's next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in December. The December Capricorns are fucking goody two shoes that have their shit together, that do all the right things.
Look at this. Fuck the December Capricorns.
True.
And by the way, remember this, madam. They're not necessarily goody two shoes. They're just
your best friend Anika's a Capricorn, a December Capricorn.
They don't get caught.
She's the total opposite.
They don't get caught. Yeah. Well,
she's mean.
She's you?
She's mean. She's not.
I'm
we're
mean.
total opposite. She's mean.
You can be mean
and she has her shit together.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't have my shit. It turns January and it's like you're not gonna fucking no.
Well, every January I feel like, hey, it's my season. I gotta utilize this and crank this shit up to 11. So
that's it. You're burnt out. Yeah.
So, Lady F, you came here because you wanted to assemble the masses.
I did. What? Are they not assembled?
They are assembled. So what was the reason of assembly?
Because I feel like this energy of impishness, sassiness, and intersectionality needs to happen more often.
All the time. All the time.
We love you.
Okay. Now here we go. Sheena, you don't have to start this off, but if you wanted to, you could maybe talk to me about some of like the things that you got this year that you're particularly pumped about, or like certain shits that you're following right now that you're excited about, like books, manga, shows, characters, whatever, man.
Okay.
What's, Cliff. I mean, this year, but you could be like, in the last, like this year is basically 2020 was like,
John. Okay.
2020 was last year. We got 5 years is 1 year. Does that make sense? So in the last
No,
5
because
years
2025 was such a brutal roller coaster slash
you.
warehouse of abuse
Yeah.
that it's its own unique beast.
I know.
You know, like
Okay, I love my Aquarian queens too, but still, my sister's an Aquarius. She was born on the 28th.
listen,
30th.
it's only fire signs that I always look twice. Fire signs, I always look twice. All right, everyone else,
Are we Earth sign?
We're Earth.
right? We're Earth,
Yeah.
right?
That
So
makes sense.
yeah,
We
when
found
I
ground,
feel like
girl.
I am.
right,
Yes.
air signs give us oxygen. Water signs nourish our soil, right? But fire signs will scorch our earth, and
Yeah.
that's when I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna turn terror on these mofos and start hurling boulders.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
It's like, who's your favorite Teen Titan? Terra. Wasn't she the traitor? That's right.
I don't know. Go ahead. Sorry.
Uh-uh. No. What was Cliff saying? And then you
No,
said
that
you
was
don't
it.
know. I think Cliff just finished, and you were like, I don't know. And then you were gonna say something.
Yeah, it was going to be some commentary about how serious or little or not serious I take astrology, but sometimes it's fun. It's just like, okay, whatever.
It's always fun.
Yeah, it's fun,
Mhm.
you know, but it's like, I don't fucking know. I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Shit.
Leo is also a fire sign. You know, typically lazy Leos. But that doesn't mean you're all the same, but it does mean you're a fire sign. I gotta keep my eye on you. I dated a Leo and I was burnt by that Leo.
Are you?
Yes.
Talk to us. Oh, no, wait. We need to get Sheena to talk about the shit that she likes because I can't focus.
ADHD.
Positivity.
But you already have your stuff in your hand. Why don't you
No.
just show us what you have?
No,
in
but
your
she's
hand?
working on stuff in her hand. So
I'm putting it.
Okay.
I've watched Caroline long enough that I know her I'm getting it together look and her I got this shit ready look. There's two distinct looks.
I'm sheathing my wares.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta monitor her situation. No, when she really blows my mind is when she turns the camera off and then you don't know what she's up to. The camera comes
Right.
back on and then you're like, oh shit, is she ready? Is she not ready? Was she feeding the cat? Was she taking a tinkle? Let's find out.
When I turn it off, I go immediately back to my dragon form and I'm in my scales because it's more comfortable to exist in my scales. You're a Virgo, glitter. That makes sense. I get along very well with Virgos.
Yeah, Virgos are fellow earth signs. There you
Virgos are but sometimes they're a little more like I feel like they're more disciplined, but
go. Did I have to get a shot for that? There was a type of shot involved.
what shot?
Was that Bobby? Was that Bobby?
Oh, is Bobby's a fire sign, I bet.
Yeah.
He's a fire. Bobby, I can see that, but like he's chill.
He is chill.
Yeah.
But I could see Bobby like once you turn the switch, I could see him being like he doesn't have an off. Like
Right.
if you piss him off, but he's real chill. But
Yeah.
once it happens,
You know, you lit the match while the oven was on, and now you pay for it.
I don't want to be there. You know.
But back to our neglected Sheena.
Okay.
What?
Oh, I love listening. Caroline kills me, dude. I could listen to her ass all day.
I just sometimes get on my own nerves. I don't know why.
Look at poor
Good
Steven.
day.
Can't stand women Virgos. Oof. Brutal.
You
Oh.
can't stand women Virgos. That's interesting. I don't know that I know any women Virgos.
My
I think-
mom is one.
Oh, my mom, Robert, is a Libra. And sometimes I think my mom can be a cunt. But I love her so much.
Oh, goodness.
I love her so much. And like I'm her little cunt. And I learned it from her. You know, like so I can serve it. And I think
Betsy.
you know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you blush, but
No.
she is like 5'1", 110 pounds of making grown ass men cry. That is my
I
mother.
love her.
But Libras are
I wanna
known
be her
to
when I
be
grow up.
She is fucking ridiculous. I
So-
mean, I love it, but it's just like
Libras are what do you call it? Libras are about harmony, balance, diplomacy. They're air elemental. which symbolizes intellect, communication, and social skills.
She's not.
Well, again, we don't know what her rising sign is, and that can mess everything up. Mess it all up.
Oh,
You know?
I need
Like,
to find
for
out this data.
Like if I were Capricorn, technically I should be doing
Uh-huh.
way better than I am.
Yeah. Oh, is that? Are you trying to say
Uh,
something to me?
I don't know. Are you doing better than me? You might be. So, like,
I like andouille sausage. You're one of them. Okay.
oh,
Well, andouille is good. My mother is a Libra. I love her to death, but we also drive each other insane. And I'm still trying to figure out if it's because we're so similar.
by the way, Taurus are very compatible with Capricorn.
I love me a Taurus.
Just
love
letting
me
you know,
a Taurus.
none of you needed to know that.
Oh, yeah, I do love me a Taurus.
The
Yes.
Nostalgic Pod Blast. Happy
Yes.
2026.
Love me a Taurus. You know, I've vibed with Geminis. I've vibed with Geminis.
I have a couple of Geminis that I'm cool with. My
You know-
father was a Gemini, and my mom is like, this is why the man has two personalities. And
right.
I mean, you know.
Phil's Treehouse, I had a 4 Taurus. Oh my
That's
god.
same.
That is another one that's hilarious to me.
Sheena, do you like horror? Like, did you watch the Welcome to Derry?
I watched the first episode and I was like, what the fuck? But I don't really like clowns, so I didn't.
Me
continue
either.
on.
Thank you for saying that. Do you find them
Yeah, I do.
unnerving?
Yes,
Yeah,
which
I
adds-
remember watching the original when I was little and I was terrified. And I
Yes.
never, and then the book, and no.
Yes.
No.
And
Yes.
you know what's funny? When I need something to scare me, I turn to that because the clown is so unnerving. I know I will get
Yeah.
scared. You know?
And it's
So, like,
crazy because I love Harley, but you know, I don't know.
at a certain point she gets
I
too
don't know,
crazy, and
so
you're like, nope,
I
get
have
away,
this-
Harley, get away.
Do you have to find
Right.
yourself needing to take breaks from Harley?
Right. Oh, I have this thing. So I have this bank and it lights up. It glows in the dark, right? And
Oh.
sometimes I forget that it's in here. So it's been sitting in the sun all day. And then I walk in here
It's glowing.
and it'll be glowing. Yeah. And oh my God, I freak my own damn self out sometimes. So
I
yeah.
see where you're. Yeah, that was.
So how about my friend won a Spectre like PVC statue? He didn't know it glowed in the
Okay.
dark. So he came home and the Spectre statue is just glowing. He's like, oh my god.
It's your
He's
first,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck is in there? Oh my god. And then like I was like,
Like,
so I'll go
Like
into
a
her
way of
apartment.
finding out.
Yeah. And I was like, you dumbass, just turn on the light. So I turn on the light. I'm like,
Not
it's your
turn on the light.
Spectre statue. So good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So good.
Did you end up watching it, Caroline? Did you watch the whole thing?
Hell no, I fucking like clowns. Clowns are
Oh,
Yeah,
I
fucking
watched
no.
the whole
I
thing.
know
I
Inja
watched the
watched
whole thing.
it. I'm like, girl, no. bye.
Ninja. She's Ninja.
That's your horror girl. That if you want to talk
See,
horror,
that's funny, but
it's
she gets
her.
scared so easily. Like she gets scared so much.
I'm
more.
dead. Isn't that hilarious? She loves scary shit, but she gets so like terrified. If you ever watch us play games, like she always picks like these crazy horror games, and I'm just
See,
sitting there just laughing.
Yeah, that's what. Because you guys would do that, and I'm like, okay. I thought it was you like telling her, hey, do this because you got a kick out of
No.
watching her freak
Yes,
out. So
I
she
do.
freaks her
Yeah.
own self. Ninja.
And then I find horror games to play. I'm like, I'm gonna buy you this so you can play it
Yes.
because I
Yeah,
just want to watch
because-
your reactions. And you're ridiculous with it.
She screams.
It happens.
Man, I don't know. I love you, Inja. You need to. I miss you. I need you.
For real. I know.
And I don't know
Poor
how many
girl.
times. I don't know how many times I need Sheena on my channel. I should have Sheena on my channel. And like I'm like, wait a second. I'm
Well,
like,
she's
Sheena's gonna be on my channel. But the best Caroline yesterday is I'm reaching out to Sheena,
Mhm.
and I was like, we really got to do something. Forgetting that in the other chat, I just said, hey, you're definitely on the 10th. And
I was like,
I'm going through 130 messages, and she says, didn't Caroline reach out to you about tomorrow night? And I was like, oh no, Sheena, I'm reading 100 something messages. Let me go find her. And then I was like, oh, there it is.
I was
I
like,
did
she probably got
something.
high and forgot. That's what
No,
I said,
I
Caroline.
no.
I just didn't get there. I just
What do
didn't
you
get there.
mean? I
I
don't
wasn't
forget.
mad. I was
An
just like,
elephant
oh, she
never
probably. It's
forgets.
all good. It's all good.
I didn't forget. Um. All right. So you weren't into the dairy. Got you. Check. I'm trying to think. Did you watch either Superman or Thunderbolts?
Yes,
One of
I loved. Yes,
both.
I loved. I cried so hard watching Superman, and then Thunderbolts was really fun. It was really fun. I took my
Agreed.
son to go see it, and it was really fun.
It was. It made me. I did.
Uh-huh.
It was. It was an underdog movie, and
Yeah, absolutely. And I love being an underdog.
I do
Hello,
love an
hello.
underdog. Always, always a good time.
Yeah,
Rooting for the people that you don't expect to win. Which is what Bitch
I loved
Planet
it
is
how they didn't
about.
have it together. I loved it that they cussed. It was just like what you call it all over again. Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't
Yeah,
really
it
know anything
was. It
about
was.
Marvel, and I just had fun. I couldn't like complain about it. But Superman had me all in my feelings. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Superman really had me all of my feelings on like so many. I don't
It
know. He
was
nailed it, and I can't believe how there's people out there who have twisted everything in that
and make
movie.
it woke or something. It's like,
Not even know just how Superman's a loser. Superman didn't really save everybody. The real hero of the movie is Mr. Terrific, which, by the way, Mr. Terrific,
I can't get
my
gaslit.
man, of course. But
He
like,
was
yeah,
hot. Yes.
that part. Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
But I'm like,
yeah.
do you guys absolutely not understand that Superman's ability to inspire others is like one of the key things that took place here? Do you not understand?
And that's a
Hearing-
power.
Hearing the message from his parents that they didn't send him to Earth to be a hero, they sent him here to basically rule, but he chooses to live his life to help others anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He didn't
chosen
mean
to
to
be a
do it.
steward of humanity, to protect
right.
and preserve and not to lord over. And that's a
Right.
big deal. That's Galadriel versus Sauron, bitches.
Right.
I love you all.
And even Galadriel, yo, homegirl was super susceptible to the ring. She was happy. She was happy she could pass the test. And that
Right.
was enough
Yeah.
for her.
Yes.
But
And the
she's
reason
like, I don't got it in me to go back out there for another round. It's like, you tiny people, you got this because I don't got it in me.
Well, she had been around since like the original lights of Valinor, and she had seen all the
I
fuckery
love
go
it when you
down.
talk. What is it?
What's that?
What did they say?
Superman's parents were let down. The sequel Man Tomorrow films here in Atlanta this April. I have a deep feeling that message, although Earth technology figured it out, I have a feeling that message is a manipulation, either from Krypton, from Brainiac, from something.
You
I feel
son of a
that
bitch.
message-
I bet you that's right. I bet you he's getting some proper. It's a psyop. This
right,
shit's a psyop.
because he's never had the discussion with Kara about his parents,
Big news.
right?
Right.
And we're actually going to see some flashbacks to Krypton for the first time in Supergirl.
It's Supergirl. Yeah.
The real one. The real one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel like I don't even care the people that had their feelings about this trailer, the super. I was excited. I cannot wait to see. And I am
Mhm.
pumped because it was have you read it, Sheena?
Yes. Yes, I actually have. I just bought. So I have the single issues. I was picking it up.
You
And
did?
it was funny, like
Awesome.
yeah. And then shout outs to Jennifer because she was the one who got me to read it. But I
Nice.
was picking up the single issues and I absolutely loved it. Loved
Yeah.
it. And then when they said that they were going to do her, I was so excited. And then I ended up buying the trade paperback, and then I got the
Hard
DC
one?
compact one too, like an
Oh,
idiot.
okay.
Like, oh well. So I
It's
gave the
so
other one to my
good.
son.
The fact
Yeah,
that you can
and I
read
showed
the
him.
compact size, God bless you.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh well,
like
I'm used to like reading manga, so like
yeah.
I love them because that's like the size of a manga, and
That's
I just
manga.
love
Yeah,
them.
that's
Meantime,
manga.
I'm
Yeah.
over there like, let me get this hardcover.
Steve.
The hardcovers. I mean, the hardcovers are cool. I love them. Like especially there's ones. Steven.
It's my friend, Steve.
Right. The hardcover ones, they're like beautiful, like Dark Horse has beautiful library editions, but there's nothing like a trade or a manga, like they're easier to to hold and stuff. Like the Deadly Class ones are my favorite, and the what you call it, the Lady Killer one is my favorite. So
See, I still have a lot of upper body strength. It's one of the few things that time hasn't taken from me yet. So I'm like, give me that big ass omnibus, and I'm just there in my bed, like, I'm like, that's right, Diana.
I love it.
That's right. Tell this Minotaur about how you are pulling your punches.
I love it. But yeah. So what else did you watch this year? I watched
Oh my-
Peacemaker. Does that count?
Oh yeah, Peacemaker counts. I watched Peacemaker. I watched Weapons.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was one of those ones that were like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, so this is my take on the movie. Because when I left the movie, I was hyped, and my friend was like, "What did we just watch?" And I was like,
That part?
"No, you don't understand.
Okay.
This movie is, and this is what I'm telling you. This movie is really about gun violence and how when we should be blaming the people who need to be blamed, we just take the first easy target and put all of that on them." Right? And then the thing that's not in plain sight, somebody uses the word but uses it on the wrong target because they put witch on her car, right?
Wait,
Oh.
what is this? Is this have to do with comics or is this just a show?
It's a movie called
Oh,
Weapons.
that movie, that Weapons movie that was hella big this year, where the kids went missing.
I don't have a fucking clue what you're talking
Look it up.
about.
Look
So
it up. Look it
anyhow,
up. You have your computer right there. Look
Tina,
it.
so for the last act, this is my take. The
Mm.
rich and the rich and the powerful always
Okay.
benefit from our suffering.
No
And-
shit.
Right?
And in the end, when they tear her up in the street, it represents eating the rich, right? And
Oh.
that's my takeaway on this movie. She is the powerful benefiting from our suffering, and
Uh-huh.
the kids being freed from that spell is a play out on Eat the Rich,
What? I gotta go watch this again now.
right? That's
You
what
don't
that
break
is
that down,
what's
Tim.
happening.
I don't know where I was. I must have been dissociated.
She was.
I usually
But
am.
That's
listen,
insane.
yo, you gotta watch it, lady. Because Gladys is villain of the year.
Gladys. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
Well-
that bitch.
While I was dissociated, I did read The Bitch Planet. Sheena, I need to show
Yeah.
this to you.
Yay for the segue.
Oh yeah.
So good.
I thought we were supposed to be talking about Bitch Planet.
We were, and I don't do shit, because I'm a fuck up. And that's okay,
No, you're not.
because
No, you're
I
fine.
realized that my brain's a little different. And sometimes I don't behave neurotypical timetables.
That's fine.
Anyways,
I have an Ninja. You guys have an Ninja? I have an Ninja. So I totally understand, right?
no, I
So
need her.
we
but-
plan. No, yeah, no, I totally need
Oh,
her.
you
I
have a
understand.
ninja. I'm
I know.
like a
I have an Ninja, and she means well, absolutely, but she's like her
mess.
her timing, like girl.
I
So
tried.
yeah, no, I didn't hold it, but I remember we were supposed to talk about that.
We need to.
So
Had you have it?
yes, you
Okay.
you made me buy. Remember, I was like, I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna read it.
Cool.
And
Well,
we're
then
gonna talk about
let's do it and do that. You want to?
it. Okay.
Let's
Oh,
we can do it issue by issue.
Weapons was a huge hit. I worked on it as an extra
Ass.
of a missing kid. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
That's
I
fucking
like the
cool.
way
Okay,
that
they
is
weren't
dope. Like I
free.
like the way that they were trying to like connect. Like everybody had a story and everybody was like together at one point.
Yeah.
Like they connected somehow. But God, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna pay off. Like, and I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck did I just watch? And the only part that was really good, I just laughed when the little boy came home and there was one more fucking person he had to feed soup to. I said, this is his breaking point. I laughed so hard in the theater. But then, the last part of it when they went after her, that was the best part. But the rest of it, it started off good, but I was just like, fuck, this is boring as shit. But when you have like
Weapons?
something in your head and then it doesn't play out, you see what I'm saying? You're disappointed. I should have just been like, oh well, let me just see what it's about. But I totally see what you're saying now that I look back at it. But for people that don't watch a lot of horror or don't get like the message or whatever, you see what I'm saying? Like they are just looking for something to entertain them, then I can see how they were
one of my
disappointed.
horror dudes. One of my horror dudes
Yeah.
is like, I don't understand what I'm watching. And I was like, this is what I got from the movie. And he was like,
That's the way I feel right now. I don't know what's happening.
all right. So Bitch Planet is about patriarchy as policy, The fact that like if you don't fit our rigid gender norms,
I know this, not that. I meant, sorry.
What?
Okay, does Weapons have Marvel characters in it?
No, nothing at all. No comic books at all.
So here's the thing,
No.
because I'm trying to make the connect. The Nostalgia podcast says Weapons was a huge hit. I worked on it as an extra, as a parent of a missing kids. And then he says, I chased Silver Surfer to her car.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Fantastic Four.
Yeah. All right, she's back, everybody.
I love it.
So,
Okay.
Bitch Planet. In the near future, it's run by the fathers and non-compliance NCs, women who refuse to submit to rigid gender norms, aging, weight, anger, refusal to submit. They are sent to Bitch Planet. Okay?
Which is just out of the solar system, or not solar, but it's just outside of Earth, where they all keep the non-compliance. Bitches who don't listen.
I would definitely be there.
We would be there. There's a bunch of people like me and Sheena. So it's a full of me and Sheena. And people like Cliff are torturing us.
I wouldn't be torturing y'all.
No, you weren't.
I'd probably be stuck on this bitch planet. That's where I would be.
You would
probably
be sent to bitch planet.
And then there's this bitch planet. And I'm like, hey.
Yeah, there'd be like this bitch planet and that bitch planet. And there would just be bunch. Anyways, it is an underdog. It is an underdog, but it's about basically, honestly, it's very close to what life is today, except like it's not as like crazy as that, but it's about big corporate media conglomerates wanting to market media to the masses that's just mindless, bloodthirsty, and sends the message of domination of males, the superior gender, as blood sport. Right? And it doesn't work out.
But look, I mean, the NC symbol becoming a rallying symbol.
Non-compliance.
You know, the essays in the back of the issues.
Yes.
That was great. That was great.
Discussion guides. Yes.
Yep. Yo, you could run a class with this freaking comic book series.
And I think honestly, that's why I think that this may have been used in feminism class.
Okay.
You know.
I know that my friend Keisha, when she used to teach with comic books. So
well, I mean,
sure she has that one.
There are a lot of
it's called Bitch Planet for those of you who've joined late. Hey, Rich.
Socially pertinent issues that are covered in comic books. I mean, from shit like drugs and those Spidey issues, 94 to 96, and then we've got things like the AIDS epidemic was the legacy virus for the mutants or whatever, and you got things like genocide or things like that with Genosha, right? So there are all these very real themes that get covered. And it's like, for people to say that we need to keep these issues separate from comics. I mean, how do you keep the human condition out of stories about humans?
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't. 96, 97, and 98. Sorry. Thank you, Nostalgia. It's those issues, 96 through 98. You're right. It's the No Comic Code Authority ones. Little Ozzy starts getting on some pills, right? Or Normie. What is it? It's Normie.
Is it little Normie on pills? Why am I just hearing about this?
Harry is okay. It's 97, 96 through 98 is about the pills. It's about an Osborn getting hooked on.
Harry Osborn, the pills.
Yeah, Harry. He got on he was doing them GLP-1s. And
that was no GLP-1. That was no GLP-1.
And he got too thin.
Yep.
And so.
Yeah, that Green Goblin Reborn. Woo!
All right.
Showing him high and everything.
Any other shits that you watched, Sheena? That I did watch Peacemaker. I did watch that. I didn't watch the finale. I think I watched through episode 7 or something. I
Okay.
didn't watch the last
Yeah,
one.
I loved it.
Through season
So I
2.
remember. Yeah, season
You
2.
did?
Huh?
You liked it?
Yeah.
Because
I loved it.
Mark told me, he was like, all right, if you're really gonna appreciate this, that you need to go back and watch like Suicide Squad and maybe one other movie, but he told me which ones. And so I watched them, excuse me, and it did show like Peacemaker integrate at the end, you know, and
Mhm.
kind of where it left off with him, and that made sense. And then it took off. And I actually really was shocked to see how endearing Cena could come on.
Really?
I Cena has chops and promise, and it makes me feel good to see that, right?
Mhm.
Yes. And the
Right?
fact that we got to see his character grow a little bit in season 1, but immediate growth in season 2, you know,
Love it.
like instantly, we really, and the fact that he's so ready to acknowledge Sheena is bae.
She is though the best. I love her.
At the end of Suicide Squad, you hate Peacemaker, but the series makes you love him. Yeah, it's true.
And maybe that's why Mark wanted me to see it, so you can see the flip or
Yeah.
the evolution of
And
character.
he clearly regrets what he did. He clearly
Yeah.
regrets.
Yeah, he's not. I mean,
On his own show, he's tormented by those moments when he with Peacemaker. What a joke!
Mhm.
Like it's constantly in his head.
yeah, and I think that I might be spirit animals with Vigilante also.
Oh God, I would die for him.
Is he
No
not
way.
just?
Oh, he's perfect. He doesn't do no wrong.
That little nut job.
I loved
fucking
it that
love
he
him.
was the same person in the other
Yes,
universe.
I was
waiting
I was
for him
just
to be
like,
all
he was
kinds of
against
different.
and they love each
he was
other.
against the
Yeah.
fucking the system and everything. I loved it. I was like, oh, God, that's why he
I
has my
love
whole heart.
They did the Spider-Man thing. You know,
Yes, I mean,
Earth
he's just-
X. I want Earth X is so weird. They got Pokemon over there,
what?
but if they're mad racist,
Right. Right.
how did Pokemon happen over there? Like I could see
That
where they got
part.
Spider-Man because all the Jews back then they just stopped talking. Everyone changed their name and just didn't talk about it, right? And they just kept on going and writing comic books. So I could believe that. But like, I'm like, they knew what Pokemon was, okay, but nobody knew what a Kardashian was. So I was like, okay, back to the racism. And
Okay,
I'm
that's
like,
Oh, like
yeah,
Earth.
instantly. I was like, why does this place feel so fucking uncomfortable?
yeah.
Is this like the old school
Right.
Earth X series? Because I'm not sure if I read it.
So I think Earth X is where the
Is it
Phantom
a
the
blending?
freedom fighters live. The freedom fighters live there, right? Where the
Mhm.
Nazis had won World War II.
Mhm.
So
Oh, you're talking DC?
yeah, and the same thing.
Yeah.
It's Peacemaker's DC. I'm talking about all of it. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, but there was a Marvel thing called Earth X.
Yeah, get that out of your head.
I'm sorry. Okay.
That horrible.
I'm in a different
science
place now.
story.
Okay. Sorry.
No, the planet's Earth X in the DC universe.
Where it's like Naziville. Yeah.
Yes, is
Yeah.
the Earth that they were on in Peacemaker season 2, but in the comics around the 70s, that's where the freedom fighters took place.
Oh. Well, that would make sense. They would need to be had there.
Yeah.
They would be needed.
Danielle Brooks was brilliant in season 2. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Who was she? Who did she play as? Was she the who played Susan Walker's daughter? Or Samantha Walker, whoever Walker.
No, Amanda Waller's
what's her name?
daughter.
Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
Waller.
I'm so awful. Amanda
I
Waller.
know who
Who
you're
played her
talking about. I don't
daughter?
know her real name.
I liked her. She's cool. And
Mhm.
and I loved the little kind of the scorpion guy. He's such attitude. You know what?
But yeah,
He's such a guy. I love him.
Leota is Danielle Brooks. She's amazing.
Leota is Danielle Brooks. Okay.
Yeah, I love Judo Master, and thanks to
Yes.
thanks to this man here, I've added him on Instagram just so I could see him like working out and being gay. And I'm like,
He was so sassy. I died. He killed
Yeah.
me. But he was vulnerable too in a way. And I was just like, I
no,
love him.
I like how quickly he became one of them after all,
Lovable.
Right.
you know.
Right.
But she's like, you kicked the shit out of me. And he was just like, I'm sorry.
Right. No, what's his name? Our boy, the one that he was scared of
Vigilante?
everything. What was his name? No, no, no.
Vigilante?
No, the one
No,
that was like he died of
John
fear.
Economos was the one scared of everything.
I thought, yes. Yes. Oh, I loved him too. He was such a good character.
And Tim Meadows
He was the one that was
very
really
good.
techy.
God.
He was like, he was just like always like trying to do the right thing, but was always scared to do the right thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I loved him.
But he would still do the right thing even when he was terrified.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I say even though he was terrified, he still did the right thing. Like
he booked Peacemaker, and they were like, "Why did you do that?" He's like, "Excuse me for saving you paperwork."
I loved.
Ginger Cool, just like you.
right.
Oh yeah. Is he
Freaky
ginger?
Louie is like the best of Latino gingers everywhere.
He's the best of
Period.
us. The best of us. I don't think I
I don't
represent.
know how many times I hugged him at Heroes Con. I just lost counts.
Yeah, I don't think I represent the gingers very well. I think he's a better ambassador for our people.
You know, and like he's like a secret ginger, and then the Latino underneath to be like, aha!
Yeah, he's got cards. He's a man of many. Yeah, he's like the mystique, of our group.
Like bird blindness. Tim.
No, I'm a ginger. No, I'm a Latino. No, I'm a chiropractor.
Oh, look at
chiropractor.
No, I'm a daddy.
Got to be a triple threat. You are a triple threat.
That's right, bro.
Ooh.
Bro Sheefus.
And he's in fabulous shape.
And then we watched K-pop Demon Hunter this year too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't, but I played
all the music.
Fortnite that had the K-pop Demon Hunter game.
Who were you?
Them. I do not know. I am I am stupid. Yeah, you could so what you would do is you would be your character, and then as you leveled up, you could hire each one of them as like buddies, and they would help kill people for you, monsters. And I appreciated that. Mike talked to that boy. I mean, talk to that man. He's very enthusiastic.
Oh yeah.
So we watched because my oldest niece has two little ones, so my great nieces. So
he was enthusiastic about monster killing.
He fucked. Did you think K-pop Demon Hunters was dull? No. So anyhow, so I had already seen it because a couple people recommended it to me, and then I started listening to the music nonstop. And I even have recordings of Golden in Spanish from some dude who translated all of it.
Oh yeah.
Mas con mis colores. I'm like, I love it. So anyhow, so we played at Thanksgiving, and my nieces are here, and the little ones are watching, and I'm singing along casually, and then again at Christmas, and one of my nieces is like, oh my God, will this ever stop? So she's like, and I just have an L-shaped arena, right? So she's standing in the dining room section, and I'm right there in the living room being like, we're going up, 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 it's our moment. And I was just like, I'm like, we're not changing the channel. We're not changing. We're not going over.
I love
my
it.
son already knows. I'll have a full concert downstairs by myself, and he'll come downstairs and be like, again.
Yeah, dude. I'm vocal as hell. I'll be stemming and shit, saying all kinds of weird shit.
Comics and culture. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, comics.
What else have I watched?
We are. What's our? Will you read our daily? Will you read our horoscope for today, Cliff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys saw the Demon Slayer. Well, we were talking about demons. Like Demon Slayer came out this year, and it was amazing. I don't know if you guys watch anime like that, but
I don't. But it clearly called out to the universe, and I responded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And, Chainsaw Man came out this year. It was gorgeous. And then Heated Rivalry ruined my fucking life. And then
why did it ruin your life?
I can't think of anything else because I can't think of anything else but them.
Well, you know what? I like a particular band, and you know what I noticed when I was assimilating a playlist that included that specific song by a particular band, that this album was quite old, maybe 15 years, and it's not that popular. And then I saw all these comments that was like 9 days ago, 9 days ago, 9 days, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Heated rivalry is everything. Oh my god, this music is so beautiful." And I'm like, these motherfuckers are late. Who are you losers?
All right. So let me tell you today's horoscope. All right.
Okay.
First off, today's daily compatibility is Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpios. All
Hey,
right. We got 3 stars for money,
Thank
3
you,
stars
Scorpio.
for love, 4 stars for energy, and we've got 5 stars for mood today on January 2nd.
that's why I'm so fucking spicy.
Your words have serious bite today, and anyone pushing your buttons is going to find out fast. These heavy conversations
dead.
coming your way don't have to turn into a war zone. You've got the talent for knowing exactly when to speak up and when to end it and when to just leave. People will get the message once you draw those lines in the sand. For those moments when you need a little extra insight, call
You're
upon
going
your
to a
inner
dragon
Capricorn.
Legend. Why are you a loser, Legend? We love you. Legend is a wild man, dude. He will tell you about Jesus. Sorry, my
Right.
fucking mother. It's my mother speaking of Jesus. Somebody thinks she is.
I just think it's wild that our daily compatibility today is Scorpio. Like, oh shit.
Where did that come from?
A
What is a
Scorpio.
Scorpio? Where were they even born? When? Who are they?
Aren't
Summer-
Scorpios born around like,
Summer?
is it?
So September.
I don't. No, that's my Virgos, right? October 23rd through November 21st.
There you go. I know
What
they're
strange people. Fuck. I don't know. Nobody wins.
Every time I read about Capricorns being practical and sensible, I keep thinking about how like that is me and isn't me, and I'm just like, oh, you know. And then like whenever like somebody tells me about like broken Capricorns, you know, like if you meet a Capricorn that's not making money, they're broken. And I'm like, it's me. I'm broken. Oh my god.
Yeah, I need to go to the repair shop.
Yeah.
I need to start
to-
hoeing, because I'm not making my quotas. So how are we going to exploit the rich and take their money to use for our benefit? How are we going to do that? Plans? Anyone? Sheena? Liv?
Yeah.
I mean, typically
World domination.
you have to create something. You have to create something extremely exclusive, so it draws in that vulnerability of, oh, this is exclusive, right? And then when they really want to just take it all from you because of exclusivity, that's when you got their money and you run away with it. The idea, though, is how do you create something that's exclusive that they just want to hand over their money because they're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Like Trump Bitcoin.
No, I would not compare those things.
A pump and dump?
Yeah.
Where you
What-
get $5 billion quickly? I want a pump and dump.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
love you. I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole.
You're not.
I'm being capricious.
Besides, I have full control.
I
have full
love you.
control.
I'm shutting up. I'm shutting the fuck up. I love American Eagles and fireworks and apple pie and Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty.
It's so pretty. She's a shitty kitty, but she's pretty to me.
And she's yours.
All right, Sheena, you liked Weapons.
No,
It's
like,
a movie.
I watched it.
Oh, you
right.
watched it, right? You didn't
I'm
like
the one
it.
who liked it.
He
Okay.
was the one who liked it.
What? Okay. Then what are some things I need to know what you liked?
Superman,
That's
Demon
it.
Slayer, Chainsaw Man. Peacemaker, K-pop Demon Hunter, Heated Rivalry, Harley Quinn show. I watched a lot of that.
Harley Quinn show?
Yeah, this season
You
5.
never seen the Harley Quinn show?
It's
Oh
a
my God, you
cartoon
will love
series,
it.
Caroline.
It's
Get
so
with it.
raunchy.
It
It's so
is.
raunchy. You will love it.
Is it?
Yes, it's so funny.
Dan. I heard that's really
Dun,
good.
dun. Yes,
Dun,
it's very
dun.
good. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And what isn't there? There's one that Dusty Brick Brown. Is it Dun 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 that he likes, or it's another one that he likes? Dusty Brick. It's like something with pirate. I can't.
Oh, One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah. I heard that's good too.
Yeah.
Is that one? Yeah, Tim Meadows, I wish I saw more of because he was so fucking funny in that.
He was great, but he always knows how to land. That man is a consummate comedian. He knows how to land it.
The timing, it's a lost art.
It's true, but he has it. I've got bird blindness. I can't tell if it's a pelican, a seagull, or a parrot attacking me.
It's like, oh man. All right.
But I just want to say, we briefly talked about Bitch Planet. If y'all have not read Bitch Planet, go read Bitch Planet.
What was your favorite read of this year?
My favorite. Okay, so I have a few favorite read. My true favorite read this year was the Titans Annual, featuring Donna Troy. I loved it. Phil Jimenez wrote it and drew it, and it was the most true love letter to not only Donna Troy, but to Marv Wolfman and George Perez's run on the new Teen Titans.
Okay.
I mean, like, my heart.
It was really good.
My heart was so full reading it.
No. Okay.
So, you know, for many years, on and off, because Donna Troy's poor Donna Troy gets rebooted all the time. She's trying to find out if her father lived, and her father did live, and she communicated with him through mail or email or whatever. But by the time she actually gets to visit, he's dead, and she meets his male partner, his husband.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So he talks to her about her life, and she basically catches him up on all the things that Donna Troy is. You know, rescued by Wonder Woman from that fire, taken to Paradise Island. You know, becoming an ambassador to Man's World. You know, being blessed with gifts, joining the Titans. The way she talks to Batman. Dick had all of them over to the mansion without his permission. Batman tells them all to get the F out. Wonder Girl flies out into Gotham in the middle of the night to go find Bruce and talk to him. And he's like, how did you even find me? She's like, I was trained by the Amazons. I know how to track a dude.
Period. Okay.
Period. And then she said, please don't. It's something like, please don't keep him from us. Or please don't make it so he can't have friends, you know?
Okay.
And like, she gave him this speech, and it was so good because he's like, and when I'm not there to protect him, who will? She goes, I'll be there to protect him. And I was just like, and then later on,
to daddy like that.
Right. And then later, I know she gave it to Bruce. And then later on, they're hanging out. The Titans are hanging out again, and she kisses Dick, and she goes, did you feel anything? He goes, I didn't feel anything. She goes, right. So we're friends. That's it. And then they just move about their day. And I just love that, you know, like, so it was just so many things that were there, but I just love how they did it. And then, of course, one thing about Donna Troy is that she's been a photographer. So we cut to her being a photographer, and the dudes who are looking at her work are imitation Marv Wolfman and George Perez.
Okay.
And it's just so beautiful. Those are the highlights. But it is a full read. It is I need to sit down and take 30 to 40 minutes and read this cover to cover read.
Got it. Okay. You, Caroline? Let me see.
Santos Sisters.
Okay.
The
Tell me about it.
level of
Read some of it in your voices. Read it some in your voices.
read one of my voice. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
First, tell us about it, and then read it so we understand what's going on.
All right. So, Santos Sisters. It's about these two sisters that actually have these masks, these magical masks. They
Okay.
come upon them, and it gives them these powers, these superhero powers.
Okay.
And yeah, so Alana and Amber Santos, and I can read it in like goofy. Let's see. Let's
Do
see.
the voices.
All right.
Right.
Does Dirk even know about Jake? Dirk is not my boyfriend. I just think it's weird you spend all this time with Dirk and what, Alana? Jake invited me to Hot Lobster. Have you ever had their bread bites? You're a horrible person, Alana. Or Amber, sorry. Okay.
Hot lobsters. Okay.
You may think you're justified, but you're very cruel and hurtful. At least have the decency to acknowledge that. Why don't you acknowledge that you're sad and alone? I realize this behavior gives you a sense of heightened empowerment and identity, but you're hurting both Drake, Dirk, and Jake when you do things like this. Yes, the mental anguish I put my
You sound like Cartman.
must be unbearable for them. Sorry, did it revert to Cartman? Okay, fine. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Great work, Santos Sisters. Madam Sister Stories, Sister Sostress. Who were those guys? Actolki soldiers. And Kovic was able to open an access portal to send them down to the surface level. Luckily, Theranos or Thraxos was able to close it. Sorry, I can't read.
Oh
It's
my
hard.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I loved it.
Okay,
I wish
well,
I think you read on our birthday last year too.
Okay,
I
okay,
wish
okay.
I had.
You're
I wish
like,
I had
you
a
read on
copy
our
of it
birthday
right
last
here.
year, dude. You remember?
Yes. Okay, we could do. Hey, Amber, it looks like your new guy friend Jake is here. It's just really tongue in cheek, very sassy. The back and forth, the tit for tat, to
Okay.
die for, fucking
I love it.
hilarious. Does not take themselves seriously, makes fun of the entire genre and how seriously they take themselves.
Okay.
Makes a joke of that because, like, fucking levity, you can't take yourself serious. And they won the Eisner for it, best ongoing
Oh shit.
series.
Okay.
So you can take your DCs and you can take your Marvels and you can pump as much money and as much as, you know, hoopla and hopla or whatever marketing behind it. If it's not good, it's not going to win. Now, that's not to say that there aren't some wonderful writers. Like, tip of the cap to you, Kelly Thompson. Oh my fuck, you're a goddamn goddess. Greg and Fake takes the cake. Love them.
Nice.
Love them. Anyways, I'm sorry you guys don't like my Cartman characters, but I thought I was really in, like, I nailed those characters.
That part, I loved it. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it again because it fucking tickles me every time you do that.
Well, you know what I need to do every night?
It is adorable.
Just get on. We'll go on the videos. We'll go and I'll read to you. I'll read you a Santos Sister.
Thank you. Oh my God, that'll make my night. Oh my goodness, I love it.
You gotta read it in itty bitty parts so they can't come after you legally.
Oh yeah. And Greg and Faye, I love them. They're the best. And when I got to go and meet one of them at a book fair in a small comic or small print press book fair in Nashville, he signed every single issue I had for free and gave me swag and was just so nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was in 2024. And I think it took him back because he wasn't quite yet used to getting noticed or having like fangirled. And I fangirled.
Loved it. Aww.
Thanks for being with me, Cliff and Gina. Thanks for
Oh
being
my
with
gosh, my pleasure.
I love
Um,
you.
I love you
You
guys.
tickled the shit out of me. I love you.
You
love
guys
you.
should be nice to me.
Also, I wouldn't know about gay hockey players if it wasn't for Sheena. So like, you know.
What? Are there?
No, I didn't know about. First of all, I didn't even know this book it was based on. Nothing. Sheena's video about it covered everything, and I was
She
like,
loves
"Oh
boy
my god!"
love. Sheena loves boy love.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could not find physical media of that story to save my life, so I had to
Yeah.
get the digital, and the digital is
That's
freaky.
yeah.
I love how freaky
Yeah,
it is.
that was crazy.
That
So
was
I read
crazy.
that book like 3-4 years ago.
Hockey boy,
And
hockey men going at it.
Yeah.
Freaky
so they
dinky.
have like, yep. And then I read it, and then they announced. I was like, "Is this true?" When they announced that they were making a show out of it, but it was only going to be
Yes.
released in Canada. And do you know how I bugged Anika about this? I said, "Bitch, whatever subscription it is, you're gonna get it. I'll pay you, and then what day it comes out, we're gonna watch it together, okay? Because I need to see this." And
Hey, hockey.
it got so yeah, it blew up. I blew up, and then HBO picked it up, and we got to see our baby.
Also, thank you. I would not know about Dick Fight Island. Also, if it wasn't for Sheena.
You're right.
Wait.
Right.
The fact that their dicks are
No, that's
weaponized,
for Jen too.
completely weaponized.
Yeah.
I was like, can't they morph back for my pleasure? What's happening here?
I'd just like to say that I loved Jen.
Oh,
Yes,
Karmix will break your heart, and my heart is kind of broken that she's not here.
that part. That part.
that
Yeah.
part.
She was a beacon for this media.
She is. Like, and
She's a
she's like
fucking
always, I don't know if
beacon.
you can see it. It's like I have like a whole shelf just dedicated to Jen right here. Like I have Dune, I have Swamp Thing, the Swamp Thing you gave me. So I have Dune, Swamp Thing, I have Saga, I have a picture of
So,
her, and
so
my
my
mom's up here.
box.
I have Swamp Thing, the little Funko Pop. That's all her. That's all her. So I don't forget. I don't forget where I came from.
So John sent me all of volume 1 of Die, and some of the copies are Jen's copies. So
He
my
liked
so
it.
my,
I was like,
my box of Die is my Jen box.
She got so
yeah.
excited about Swamp Thing. She got so
Yeah.
excited about certain comics. And like I
Uh-huh.
just loved watching her and Mars just talk about the
I
shit
know.
that they had read.
Right. I was so fucking in awe with them. I couldn't believe
I
when I
know.
first saw them. I was
I
so in
love
awe with
them.
them. And that you remember that one she used to like casual fuck, what was it called? It was this comic run called Casual Fling or something like that, Casual Affairs or something. She loved the shit out of that run. And and I can't find it for the life of me, but I remember I had to ask Mars or just go back and watch it, but there was this run that she absolutely loved. She was trash for.
She
She's
did
like,
like
they're
smut.
trash.
But
Yeah.
she just, I mean, for me, like seeing passion, people being like motivated or passionate about something when you see that like
Right.
spark. And she gave that,
Yeah.
man, in space, dude.
I know. No doubt. And it's our it's our duty to keep that shit going, you know? So
But we must.
We must Capricorn hardhead this bitch.
Not even because Capricorns, we must as a community.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, Mr. Solidarity, fine.
Yes, yes. Okay. DJ's not here, so I'm gonna take on the role.
Okay.
Do not take on DJ Lynx's role because I will be so much meaner to you.
Caroline, you already bathroom bombed me. I mean, I don't know where else there is to go, you know? Like
It wasn't about you, Cliff. You were just my pawn.
I know. I didn't like being a pawn.
I'm so sorry.
The only stage that you can go lower with me now is you slap a good dick out of my mouth. Like that's the next
God,
stage.
I won't do that to you. I would never do that to you. I mean, unless it was like better out, but like I don't think it would be.
Okay.
I'm not here to.
No, but seriously, solidarity. Even though I was just totally talking out of horrible stuff.
Solidarity and not
no, like you know, like we need like there's so much stuff. When I arrived into this part of the community, when I crossed the veil into look, there's other comic collectors here. It was like, you know, it was just the hangouts, the vibes, the AOKs, the shout outs, and then it just started fizzling
Now
And,
calm
you
down.
know, and well, what do you mean calm down?
It's ebbs and flows, dude, like anything.
I know it's ebbs and flows, but I'm just saying, I feel like 2025 really just slapped the shit out of us and then
It
took a piss
did.
on our face. Like that's how I feel.
It
So
did.
I'm just saying, like, let's just
did.
try to spread some fresh
Maybe.
love for
You're
2026.
right. Okay.
You know, we're not going to get the garden if we don't start planting some seeds, watering
Right.
stuff, and using the hoe.
Fucking planting good seeds of fucking goodwill and peace and shit.
I know, and it's hard because some of these people will test you.
I know.
That part.
Look
Look at her down there.
And you have to ask Jesus
I
to
know.
take the wheel. And sometimes he doesn't, but that's okay. That's when you
know
have to
what?
say no.
Look, one good thing that came out of 2025,
Ooh,
Them buns.
yeah.
right? The comic community finally embraced the fact that beefcake covers were missing and that we have a community for them. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Marcus
Is
tests me
that
to
one of your
do more.
favorite covers of the year?
What?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like that, they went
What is one of
all
yours?
in.
Do you have one, Carol? Do
Them-
you have one?
I wasn't able to get the booty one. I only got one, and it was a Catwoman. And I think Dan Mora did it, but it was a Catwoman, and she's like on a bike or something.
She's on the motor. She's like, right. She's on
Oh,
the one
yeah.
wheel.
bed or
It's
something.
like fall.
Yes.
Yes, that one
That's-
was really pretty.
I got that one. Is the only one that I could find. And Cliff, I almost bought some swimsuit editions of some Batmans yesterday.
Well, there you go.
But then I was like, you know what? I'm not Cliff. Like, I'm thirsty like Cliff, but who am I really doing this for? Because I have your thirst.
For the gays and the gals. For the gals and the gays.
Well, I know, but like,
Right.
I didn't want to thirst $20 more. And there were
Oh,
three.
hell no. Get
Well,
it,
there
hot.
were it would have been 3 of them. I was mathing and including tax.
Oh, well, 3 of them. Okay.
There was 3 of them. And
All right.
at $5.99 a piece.
Well, that's different. I could tolerate that a lot more.
I know, but I did it. Anyways, I do want to show you some books that came in today if you want to see
Okay.
them.
Show us.
Oh. Position of power.
I got
Ooh.
gold. Lovely little dead man here.
And is that the
Neil?
cover is what Neil Adams?
Yes, it is.
Damn good.
Neil. He's so good. Yep, he created Dead Man. And then we have issue 91. Love it.
Oh, Black Canary and Batman.
And Batman too.
Love it.
Hot dang. And then early Adam
Oh,
Hughes.
that's beautiful.
Freedom.
You could tell it's early Adam Hughes because I'm so uncomfortable with the way he draws her boots here.
You can tell it's early Adam Hughes because it doesn't look like Adam Hughes.
That's for well, the lion does. The lion looks like he knocked it out of the park.
Well, yeah, that's true. But this does not, to me, look like. It's less. This is more subtle. This would take me like at a distance. I could almost say like, hey, this sort of reminds me of Turner.
I could use a trip to Fun. I could take you to Fun City to a games, but you don't really swing that way. The Fury of Cheetah, yes.
This is Fun City right here.
Yeah.
Meow meow.
Oh yeah.
I love this cover. So
The unkindest cat.
the unkindest cup. This is Hughes. This is Hughes. The coloring, the shading, other than the titties. He's always hung up on them titties. Love this. I love it. I do love Adam Hughes. Look at that. Who is this? Is this Killer Croc or somebody? Who's this ugly mug?
Yeah, that's Killer Croc.
Okay, well, I thought so.
Mhm.
And if you guys want to, you can ask me about my feminist agenda.
Love it.
Is your feminist agenda egalitarian?
Yeah. Well, you said.
There you go.
Ooh.
Deadpool, Princess of Power.
Asgardian Galaxy. This is the Asgardian variant because y'all don't even know I love unicorns and Pegasus. And when he 2-in-1
Okay.
this, it spoke to me. This is something 4th grade Caroline,
Who-
3rd
did I
grade
lose her?
Caroline, Lisa Frank Caroline
Okay.
would
Yeah.
have shit
Am
herself.
I the one who's lost?
Right.
Fucking shit
No,
herself.
I'm here.
This is Lisa Frank.
Love it. Yeah.
Right.
I can see it.
No, it's just super campy and fun. Okay, and then I'll show. Got this. I got this at the comic shop. This is a variant. I loved it
Mhm.
because Julie Newmar. Huh. That's why you got to. She's hilarious.
Okay.
And then found this sketch cover at my LCS for $15. For $14.99,
Oh, the one that you showed me?
a full ass sketch cover. Would you pay for it? Yeah. Look at it. I just think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's by this guy. I don't know, some British dude. But I didn't have a full sketch cover before. And now I do. Well, I do. I did.
Nice.
I know. This is crazy, isn't it? Anyways.
Love it.
Yeah, that's all I got to show, but I just wanted to share a little bit.
I love it.
Yay.
Danke.
I want that Mockingbird book.
Hey, Marcus, I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 of them, so if you want, I can help you.
Aw.
Just message
Love
me.
you.
We'll see if we can't get that on your feminist agenda. I'll help empower you. Well,
Love it.
I don't got nothing to say, but I love you guys.
I love you
too.
folks. This is so great.
Thank
I
you
just
for making time.
For each
I
other?
was like, hey, because we hung out. What was it, last year for our
Yes.
birthday, right? Yeah, we
Yes.
hung out last year for our birthday. And I was like, oh shit, Caroline, like, let's do something. And she was like, oh yeah, let's invite Cliff. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Like,
And then I can't plan. And so we didn't. And I need to be more intentional. And that's why I love Sheena. And she holds me to account, but I really just don't have my shit together.
Well, that happens to a lot of us, especially
No
us
doubt.
January Capricorns.
If hell, all of my intentions are paving hell, like all of them. Because
They're
I
paving
okay.
hell. They're
Yeah,
paving hell.
I should've known.
I am like literally, I am the supplier for the roads to hell because I am full of the good ones. And my shit, I just gotta fucking get my shit on it.
Did you get anything for your birthday, Cliff? Did you get any birthday presents or anything?
So far a sweater, and
Ooh, okay.
and this is really funny. A winter jacket from my work, but
Okay.
but they don't make anything in my size at my job, and it had to be special ordered, and so I volunteered. Right, I volunteered for something, and I volunteered late, so they accepted my volunteering, but they're like, "We're so sorry, we don't have a shirt." Blah blah blah. And anyhow, someone found out about this and custom ordered me a 5XLT winter shirt or winter jacket.
That's fucking sweet.
Okay.
So I have an official, after 5 years, going on 6, I have an official winter jacket for the nonprofit I work for.
Amen.
So
do I have a wrench? No. Okay.
In my chat?
Well, I wanted to show there's this song and it's called The Good Intentions Paving Company. And that's literally who the fuck I work for. Is The Good Intentions Paving Company. And but yeah, I'm sorry,
all right. So here, I got some questions. What do you want comics to do better in the next few years?
I'm so selfish.
What is it?
Why are you so selfish? What do What do you want comics to do better in the next few years?
Because I just thought of an immediate immature response that doesn't have to do with that.
Then just let it out.
Give
it
better head.
Okay, no, that's on my wish list. But anyhow, one thing that I would like comics to do better in the coming year,
Okay. Yes.
is I would like them to get the gimmicks under freaking control.
Too many
Correct.
events.
You
Too many
know?
Too many
freaking
events.
crossover.
Yes.
There's too many events,
And
especially at
X-Men?
Marvel. Marvel.
X-Men, pick 2 titles and then fuck
Oh
off.
my God, X-Men. You know what? I'll give you a break. Give us 4 titles. That's it. Just give
Okay.
us 4.
Yeah. Okay.
But not 14.
4, not 14 or 26. Was it 26 recently? I don't know. They went crazy. I lost it.
It's too much. I mean,
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll even take 5. 4 main books like X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force, and whatever, right? Number 4 could be number 4.
Okay.
And number 5 can just be an anthology book to focus on individual mutants. You know?
all right, well, you're gonna need to just soft launch this with Marvel so they can fucking get a clue. Because they're
The
not gonna
other-
listen.
The other thing is, y'all are huge, DC and Marvel. Why is the smaller competition? Why is Image doing better at you with your damn reprints? Image knocks out quality reprints. Image has given us so many Energon reprints, and yet all of them had their value. Like they feature the individual character poses. The 10th printing of Void Rivals and 10th printing of Transformers had gold foil lettering on the covers. You're going into 10th printing of Absolute Batman, and all we're getting is red lettering. Foil it.
Right.
Just do it and give it to us, because y'all are the ones who are allegedly rich. You know, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, oh no, we're a $4 billion corporation and we lost 1.8 billion last year. We can't afford to do these measures. Shut up. Do it.
Cliff,
Make us
would-
happy.
Cliff, why would you be interested in an Absolute Batman 1 reprint? Since you're poo-pooing, you poo-pooed on Absolute.
Because this isn't about what I specifically
Because this is
want.
about gold.
Right, exactly. It's about gold.
Embossing.
Red foil embossing would be great. But the point is reward.
I think this is some 90s bullshit that you haven't let go of.
No, it is. But the fact is, if you're doing it,
He said, no, it is.
reward people. Reward the people who are investing in this. You
For
know,
bad
make it
gimmicks?
special.
No, you're
I
right.
don't give a
Will's
crap.
fine.
Just make
I
it
like fun.
special. Look how quickly they've been ruining blind bags.
I know.
You
I'm
know?
just being devil's advocate. I
I
don't buy none of it.
Not devil's advocate. The fact is, they're here. Do it better, is what I'm saying.
Yes,
Right?
Oliver.
And also manage it better. Don't do it every single goddamn month. It's like, oh, this was a hit, cash cow, until we're nauseous from it, and you move on. Look at all those variants that were coming out 2 years ago. 2025, people start to dial it back on the variants because they're like, whoa, people aren't buying these.
There's just not a lot of mindfulness or respect from them to us, is there? They just don't think that we can handle nuance. And it's like, guys, you're going to lose money pounding this
Leah,
shit
you
down
just
our
saying that 'cause I'm
throats.
sitting here.
Huh?
No, I'm listening to you, babe. I was just answering what Louis said. I'm dead.
Yeah, comics should just copy manga already.
Usually what he said. Yeah.
Manga format remains the same, price point remains in check. That's why manga's kicking our ass.
Yeah.
And from what I'm told by my own friends, that's why Absolute Batman is successful, because it's bringing in part of the manga crowd.
Okay, maybe that's why it's translating so well to other areas. Is that did, because my brother is a manga head. You know, he
cool.
you know.
My crush is here, so I have to.
Oh, meow meow.
Hey, Keisha.
Be cool, be cool. All
I
right,
know, be cool.
Embarrass her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my brother was really into manga, and I just could never get into it. But I'm a very hard-headed person, and I don't think it has anything to do with the content they're in. I'm just an asshole because he loves. Isn't Akira manga?
Mhm.
Yeah. He got a massive like bound special collected edition of that. I mean, he loves that shit. Yeah, they do. They're way more popular. Manga's way more popular than comics, I would think, right?
I just think I feel like it's way easier to get into that.
Manga?
Way easier to get into manga.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
they're always in print.
you watch the anime, and they're like, okay, you start at book 9, and you get literally the same fucking thing if you watch the show. I mean, if you watch the anime.
Yeah.
Versus like comics, like especially the big two, it's harder to get into it because just like you said, there's a bunch of where the fuck do you start? People that are even in the game. I'm like, sometimes I'm over fucking whelmed by it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I think this Absolute Batman is just doing, just like you said, it's easy to keep up with it because it's just the one thing. You know, you can come in, anybody can come in and read it because you don't really need to know anything about these characters to enjoy this run. So absolutely, you should take something from them and say, okay, well, what are they doing that we
Right.
need to change? Like there's things
Well, if
that
you're smart,
it's okay to change. Yeah.
yeah, if you're smart, but we see businesses and comics going into the shitter, diamonds, like we obviously do need to take some lessons and adapt.
Mm-hmm.
You need some golden bat in your life. What is golden bat? Is that some kind of kinky thing?
Golden. Oh, I think in reference to the 10th printing of Batman having the gold embossed foil.
Oh, okay, got you.
I would like red embossed foil because I feel like that's more Batman-esque,
Keisha, I brought you up earlier when you talk about how you used to teach with comics, okay? Because I listen and hang on to every word you say. Okay, I just had to say that. Anyways, but yeah.
Are you serenading? Are you serenading Keisha from the panel?
A little bit. I always do.
Okay.
A little bit.
I was just making sure I was making sure I was witnessing what I thought I was witnessing.
It's a world for superhero.
It's been for years, Crystal. Fruit baskets, bakes.
Fruit basket.
I feel like one. Okay. When
That's
the
Inge's
moon
favorite.
hits your eye.
I'm back. Thank you, Jesus. Can y'all hear me when I'm just screaming into the void, or I'm just like?
I hope she likes it. I hope she likes fruit basket. That's Inge's favorite.
What is fruit bakes?
Fruit basket.
I don't fucking know anything that's happening. I'm so oblivious.
No, I'm just reading the comment, but he said that his daughter got fruit basket. It's a manga series, and I was saying that's Inge's favorite, like all time.
And then Freaky said my daughter got the entire set of fruit baskets for Christmas. Okay.
Are they characters? Is it a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
I have so fucking.
Just look it up.
Okay, I'm just like, I'm so dumb. I don't know anything.
Is there dudes in it?
Dudes in fruit baskets?
Apparently, I see dudes according to this.
Yeah. It's all kinds of characters.
Okay, is it called the fruit baskets?
Yeah.
Right there, fruit baskets, the complete box volume.
So are they like Hanson?
Yeah.
The fruit baskets?
There is.
It's cute.
Oh, Toru Honda, an orphan girl. Oh, I've seen those around. Okay. I'm so dumb.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
Naive, inexperienced, unversed.
Unversed. What's this thing?
Stupid.
Oh, Angel loves that one too. That is her shit right there.
Is it?
18 volumes. Includes the exclusive memo pad. There's an exclusive memo pad.
That's the way you put that.
How many? 6.
A Silent Voice, the complete series.
I have that one.
The emotional drama is one of the most critically acclaimed manga of the decade, earning an Eisner nomination and accolades from teachers and the American Library Association. Years ago, Shoya Ishida led his peers in tormenting a hearing-impaired classmate, Shoko Nishima. When she transfers schools, Shoya finds he has gone from being bullied to bullied and is left completely alone. Now Shoya struggles to redeem himself in Shoko's eyes and to face the classmates who turned on him. An animated film adaptation from Kyoto Animation has swept the globe, arriving in U.S. theaters October 2017. Silent Voice.
Yeah.
The New York Times manga bestseller.
Yeah, it's really good. I feel like if you watch the anime, this is one of the ones that are kind of go not away from it, but you kind of get a different story. So like, I feel like if you watch the anime, you kind of get they kind of focus on other characters, but then in the manga, they kind of focus on another set of characters. If that makes sense, like their interpretation.
Okay.
But you still get like the same. You just have to watch, or whatever you pick. I mean, you're gonna have, you're gonna cry, and you're gonna feel a lot of things and be mad. But like if you do both, that's one of the ones that actually like, okay, they kind of went different directions, or like, yeah, complement each other.
So like if you were to do both, like read and watch, would it make a more like comprehensive view or holistic view?
Exactly. Yeah. So
that's cool, man. I mean, it incentivizes doing both, right?
Right.
Oh, did I find one for me? I think I found one for me.
My two lovers.
Rooming with it.
Rooming with my two lovers.
Hey, boys.
There we go. Oh, read a sample.
I think that Akira thing that that was on the other page was exactly what my brother got.
Yeah, the big box set, that red one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my depth of experience with anime, I think I had told Mike this before, was Afro Samurai, which I really liked.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. I remember when it first came out, like when Cartoon Network was fairly young and new, and Adult Swim was kind of this thing,
and they're doing like Toonami and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, and like things like Squidbillies and yeah. The Brack show, like Space Goes Coast to Coast, but it was like they were doing the funny stuff, God.
Mom Bear.
Hi.
God, I have so many boxes.
But okay, so what was your other question? You had other questions, Cliff?
I did have other questions. Okay. This is an interesting one. Are comics doing a good job welcoming new readers right now? Kind of.
Yes.
Kinda.
For absolute, I think right now I have not ever seen what's happening before. I think a smaller representation of what I've seen with the Absolute Batman, but it did not have as big of an impact, was the Immortal Hulk. But this Absolute Batman thing is the biggest thing that I've seen in terms of getting new bodies.
Yeah.
And new content consumers. Because
it's something else. I can't deny it.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Sheena, so my buddy that I worked with, she was getting her PhD, and her husband, who's also in a different lab, he's a manga consumer. But he actually came to me and asked me where he could find comics because he wanted Absolute Batman, to collect Absolute Batman. And now he's not just pulling that, he's pulling Green Lantern. So he's like starting to immerse himself, and it's like enabling.
Right. And then there's this girl that I follow on YouTube too, and she's never picked up comics before, and she picked up Absolute Wonder Woman and was able to read it and enjoy it. And I was like, oh, and I had commented, I never really comment. I was just like, oh, like if you want to get into, because we need more chicks reading fucking comics, you know? Like, and I was like, if you want any recommendations, like, I got you. She's like, yeah, please hit me up. And it's just like, oh, okay, you know, but, and then she even had made the comment too, maybe this goes with it, is that um she wasn't ready to go into an actual comic shop
Yeah.
because it's a different type of vibe. Totally get that. Than walking
Then
into like Barnes and Nobles and just getting like the trade or, the hardcover,
I can see
versus
how it can
like,
be intimidating.
yeah. And that's, I
It's
think
so
that,
it's so unfortunate because
It
most comic
is.
owners I know are just
They want so badly to connect, right?
yeah, they do. They're just like, I want to sell comics to everybody.
I
Like,
want to teach
right.
you.
But you do have those ones, you do have I'm pretty sure
The
there's those
gatekeepers.
shops that like, yeah, they'll like look at you when you come in and like, I've been at the same shop, but I remember the first time, I remember like, I literally like cased the fucking place before I actually like went in there because I didn't, I felt so out of place, and it is different
Oh,
from just like walking into a Barnes and Nobles, walking in, because you had this notion in your head that like you had to be there from the beginning, you had to, look a certain way, act a fucking certain way, when
nah.
in reality it was nothing like that. But that's what we gotta, as a community, we have to do better in letting
Comics are
people
for
know, like, hey,
everyone.
yeah, absolutely.
Everyone.
But people don't know that though. Just like she had said, she was like, I don't think I'm ready to walk into an actual shop. And why is that? Because of, the notion of,
Stereotypes and existing
yeah,
yeah, like and there's reasons why they get formed. It's because that behavior
yeah,
has occurred.
yeah,
And more than once. Um,
yeah.
yeah, it's like the Simpsons comic shop guy. You know,
yeah, he exists, unfortunately.
he exists,
Yeah.
and he's a hurt little fellow that didn't get paid attention to enough when he was a younger. That's who that guy is. And so yeah, a lot of times and when you meet this asshole kind of perception where you think you're not, like welcome, a lot of the times it has to do with like the fucking overwhelming insecurity and projection of otherness onto someone else because that guy that's running that shop probably got
Hmm.
bullied and he's just
Right.
perpetuating it, right?
Yeah. But it's,
Yeah,
yeah. And I feel like I just like sharing my information too. Whatever the fuck I know, I'm going to pass it on and share it. And because I wanted to come back to me. Like, that's how it's always been with this community. Nobody's ever made me feel stupid for like asking a question or like, wanting to know something, or like, they never made me feel like, oh God, like, I don't have to explain this to this person. Or even when I walked in my shop, like I didn't understand, like, and I was able to ask, I was like really shy about it, but I was just like, but they never made me feel stupid for asking a question. But that could be a start of something, like what if I did have that experience? I would have probably never went back.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it does take a
So
level of vulnerability to,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Um,
yeah, I think maybe right now it's a little easier to walk in the shops, and then other shops are having other things, and to get into comics or having other things in
yeah.
there, and
Yeah.
so I think maybe it's a little easier to get in, but
Yeah.
I I can still see how it's intimidating or whatever to start. So
Yeah. There are some shops that are like comic shops that have dedicated manga and trading card game sections. So you
hmm
have kind of this um hobby cornucopia
yeah,
where
that's how
you get
mine is.
a kind of a
Yeah,
cross section of people. Um,
right.
and it's cool,
They even
it's
have
like
like the kids section and stuff like that. They have a little bit for everybody, so
yeah,
you can, everybody feels welcome. But yeah, but
there's kids area, there's in like the gamers area, there are actually like
hmm,
tables that the gaming
yeah,
people can go
absolutely.
and they're the trading card section where you can go look what they have, but then there's also the books where you can go see new in stock and yeah, it's
that's like my LCS. Yay!
Yeah, mine's. I love my shop, and mostly it's crazy because a lot of girls run my shop. So,
that's
and
cool.
I love it. So
That's
yeah.
cool. Yeah, I would like to see more of that. Um, yeah, I would, but I just don't, I don't, whatever. But I have made good friends with my guys. I love my guys at my LCS because like They're like my age, dude. And so
Okay.
it's just like we're kind of like kids. We get excited, like they're like, "What did you fucking find? Show us. Like, what's the weird shit that you
Right.
found?" And then or we'll talk to each other about like, "So what are you reading? Is anything good? You know, like what are you excited about? Have you been
Right.
because they'll have times to like just check out, oh, I was reading this one. It's actually pretty cool. Or I'll have heard something and they'll ask me, what do you think about this one? And I'll, be like, it's asshole, and that's why I'm buying it. Now, just whatever. But it's cool, and having that like no judgment. I really don't feel judged, but that's not always the case, But
Right.
to
Right.
find a place and end up liking it and then
Yeah.
making that relationship, it's cool, man.
Absolutely. It is. I love walking in there and they're happy to see me, not just because I buy stuff. Like there's sometimes that I just pass by, like it's on my way home and like
They like you
I
for
just
your
go in there and talk
presence.
to them. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just happy to see me, like, and
Yes.
ask, and like we have conversations. They got a couch in there, and you can just sit there and just
Yeah.
bullshit if you want. Like, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a good
Oh, I've
feeling. It's a
always
good
wanted a
feeling to
couch in the
belong.
shop, and he's always told me no.
Yeah, it's right there in the behind the counter. But yeah, you can sit there, and then there's
He's like,
these two older people that come in
That's
every
cool.
Wednesday, and they just hang out, and they buy stuff, but I mean, they're there. Do you understand? Like saying they like enjoy the whole fucking day of New Comic Book Day. And, they're just,
They
I'm
so
one
it's
of those.
always
wanna
been
have
just beautiful. It's
conversations
a beautiful
because
thing. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Whoever walks in, conversations and everything like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. And like you said, I love that about this community. Like they just open arms, didn't care what I looked like, who I was, with, what status, how much money I made. It was just like, oh shit, you like comics? Hell yeah, let's be friends. Like, oh shit, you like this too? Oh yeah, let's be friends. Yeah, like I
You're
love
cool.
it. I love
You're
it.
I
in.
Yeah.
remember one day we were filming, and this young man came in looking for comics, right? And we're
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh, are you just getting into comics?" And we all bought him, like, the whole council, everybody bought him a
Yeah.
couple comics, right?
Yes.
And we
Lord.
never, and then we
Love
never saw
it.
him again. And I was like, "Do you think we scared the shit out of
Yeah.
him, or do you think like his parents were outside being like, what are those strange men doing buying you comic books?"
I mean, we can't come on hard when we get excited and see
Right?
somebody
Because it was like,
Exactly.
like
it's like, "Oh, I'll buy you these two Batmans, and I'll buy you these two GI
Right.
Joes," and
it's just out of like you so badly just want them to,
right,
love a thing.
we just want to make
Right.
you a convert.
Yeah.
Join our 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 dedication
Our
to
group of merry misfits, just trying to make
Oh,
our
I
way,
love
group
it.
of merry
Mhm.
misfits
you
and
know.
Yeah.
comic Cavacadians, comic
Yeah.
Cavacadians.
Yeah, mystics, orphans, and misfits,
Love it.
Somewhere
I
out
love
there,
you
there's a
guys.
parent going, "Did they say mystics and orphans?" No, no.
Yeah, man. It, that's it's just that I think the thing that I love about comics is it teaches you about the human condition. Yeah, you can put a cape on it, but the things that we bond with these people, it's the hero's journey. It's a character arc. It's
Mhm.
about trying to be a better version of yourself and
That's
trying in
right.
the face of adversity to do the right thing. That's what comics always taught me, and that's what I valued about it. And it teaches you to stand up to the bullies and to stick up for the guys that are getting picked
Like,
on and to have
right.
hope in the underdog. Like that's the stuff of comics. And if you're not willing to take a stand when nobody else is, really bad
Right.
shit can fucking happen. And it
That part.
has.
Yeah.
And it can again. And if anything, these little stories are made of stronger
I like that.
stuff. And that underlying thread of strength and camaraderie. I mean, that's how you make money moves. That's how things get done. Movements start. I don't know, man.
Right. I love you. I love it. But yeah, just back to the basics. Like Cliff was saying, the community we've had, we've gone through some fucking ups and downs and stuff. But if we got back to the basics, then we could be better as a whole. So just remember the love of shit and the love of and the love
Yep.
of people, like remember.
I love comics.
Yeah,
You
I
love
think we'll be
comics.
better.
Let's love comics together.
Yay.
Yeah.
And the only thing that we have on this earth, the only thing are our connections to one another.
Yes.
Nothing else fucking matters. Really, truly. And so if you want to foster anything,
Baby
foster the
Dog's been
bonds
sleeping.
with your dog and with other humans. Freya pup.
Oh, she's been sleeping. She gonna be
Oh,
a
I
hellion.
thought you were talking to Freya. I thought
Yeah, I am, but I was like, I just learned she's been sleeping this whole time. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be a hellion when she wakes up all night. So,
I love that
but yeah,
dog.
you're absolutely right. I mean, and I'm glad that I found you guys. I'm always thankful for you guys, every day. I'm thankful for finding this community. And like I've always said, I've been waiting for you guys all my life. So I love it.
Same. And I love your little messages that you send me, and I live for them. And
I live for your little story moments and everything. I'll just be like, oh
Stories
my
are
God,
ridiculous.
yeah,
dude,
they are. I'm
when
like,
you make me laugh so fucking hard when you do the don't ever stop that, because I need something to live for. And sometimes it's the Sheena shorts that get me through the day.
My shorts are so stupid.
I chose to live because of you, Sheena.
I'm not going that far, but like,
I mean, yeah, I'm being
I know.
fucking
He's all like,
right.
you cool
like
and all.
No,
but
I'm
you know,
good.
when
All
my
right.
day was complete poo poo, one of your shorts just brought me right back.
No, yeah, you
I'm
make
happy.
me happy. You make me
I've been
smile.
lazy when it comes to them lately, but I love making people laugh. So I love doing them for you guys. So
It feels
and
good though.
that makes me smile. That it made you smile. It may have changed your day in some way because
It does.
Lord knows I'm just being
Like, what, you either laugh or you cry, and like laughter is such a powerful balm. It's such a powerful medicine. Like,
right.
gotta fucking laugh it up, bitches, because it ain't getting any better. Laugh at them fart jokes. Fucking don't take yourself too seriously. We
No
all
doubt.
falter.
So Caroline's takeaway today is get united, make strong bonds, set a
Fart.
revolution, but don't take yourself too seriously.
Right.
And
I'm a contradictory bitch.
And better head.
I have
Better
ADHD.
head.
Don't forget that
Right.
that's an underlying score here.
Hey, look, you can be both capricious and part of a team.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
D&D proves that all the time.
Love it.
Oh, I love you
By
guys.
the way, there's the D&D of it all for Stranger Things. This final season is just so funny to me, but and like so cute at the same time. Like it just, I don't know. It hit all of my spots. It hit all of my emotional spots. I was just like sobbing for the last half hour of that show, and sobbing in different moments in the final episode, the final whatever, that mini movie. But I was just why are you doing this to me?
You know, we Sheena, you and I share a birthday with another famous January 3rd Capricorn. His name is J.R.R. Tolkien.
There you go.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, damn it. Now we got to write a masterpiece. Shit.
I don't think I can't top that. I can't top that. But yes, Lord of the Rings.
Can't stop it, but we got to get somewhere near it.
Lord of the Rings is a Christmas story. They set out on their adventure on the 25th December. And therefore it is a Christmas story. All right. Thanks so much for doing this, you guys. I love y'all. And please try and forgive your Capricorn out there. We're mean, but we're not that mean.
No, and remember, if we choose,
I love with all my heart, like
right, because we chose to love you.
We love fiercely, yeah.
And if we chose to love you, that's some serious shit, because we don't want to waste our time.
Right. That part.
You know, I got comics to read.
I got naked men to explore.
So what's some of your goals before we leave? What are we doing this year? What
naked men to explore.
What is it?
I need to explore naked men.
I was exploiting them.
Love it.
Exploiting them also.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like what are my I really, so like I think a serious goal for me this year is I want to publish my comic. You know, like I wrote numerous pages
Okay.
truly worth a first 80-page issue, right? So my first
Okay.
foray will be like an
Giant
80-page.
size.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I want my first one to be giant size. So I
Okay.
should just actually try to get it published just to like make it happen. And then like if it's actually successful, I can do it again. And if it's not successful, at least I'll have done it for
You
real,
can
like
do it.
Dolly Parton.
That part.
Yeah.
I
I
love it.
quote
I love it.
every time I need to like I need to like get on my stuff, I quote Dolly Parton and RuPaul. And I just find it
Okay.
so funny that those are my two spirits that I channel from. It's like, if you're gonna do it for real. Dolly Parton said that, you know? And it's like,
Right.
if you don't love yourself, who that? It's like, you better love yourself, or who the hell else is gonna love you? And I'm like, you're right, Ru. And like,
You better work.
yeah.
Right,
No, I have all
right?
sorts of other quotes from them that just come to me, and I'm just like, that's it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
No, Billy, I don't have a publisher.
What do you want, Caroline? What do you?
I want a more regulated nervous system.
Oh,
That
yeah.
part.
Yeah,
Don't
I
we
like
all?
that. Yeah, I'm gonna check JC Penney's in the catalog for one of them, and I would like to have create a more simple and calm environment for myself, and I would
Mhm.
like to find a trade where I honor my passions. So those
Oh
are
yeah.
regulating the nervous
love
system
that.
is part one. So
Oh yeah. I want that for you too. I love
I
it.
love you guys, dude.
See, that's the problem. We got to do it all. Gotta do
Regulate it. I know, right? So I'm just gonna build Rome in a day, and then I'll be done.
I'm picturing Cliff working on a comic while listening to 9 to 5. Yes, yes, I would. Working 9 to 5. What a
No
way.
way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, make you lose your
Like,
mind.
yeah,
Oh,
like
the
what
boss
they're
won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me.
So, you know, it's really funny because I've had publishers like tell me, oh, you've got such a great pitch, but I don't want to do like an adult themed book.
Yeah.
And then, and so I was like, it doesn't have to be adult themed. It could just be fun. You know, we could just have variant covers like this. And then, you know, it'll just be fairly gay, but really action or story oriented. And they're like,
Uh-huh.
but like, I got to see it. And I was like, but I got to make money to pay an artist so that you can see it.
That part.
Because you read the pitch and you like the pitch,
Bitch.
you know? And then, yeah, like Dark Gift Comics is always looking is always looking and reading. I'm like, I don't know. But then like, I'm really particular. Like I'm a bitch. My bar for the art I want on this comic is Aaron Lopresti or better like art style.
Okay.
And like that's
Why would you want that for yourself?
Right. And I'm just saying that's like a really hard bar. So like a lot of people are like, oh, check out my art. And I'm like, oh, cool. I may get a commission.
I love you.
But I'm like, you're not drawing a book for me.
No.
That's not gonna happen. Like,
yeah.
Like
no.
I want.
You know what you want. Your man knows what you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, okay. Low-key, when I got my very first cassette player, talking 3rd grade, I'm 8. I got The Best of the Beach Boys, 9 to 5, the soundtrack, and oh god, there was one more. Amy Grant.
Okay.
On cassette. And I was blasting Dolly. I was blasting 9 to 5. Living my best 3rd grade life.
Nice.
Not knowing what the fuck a 9 to 5 was. Not knowing how terrible it really fucking was, but I love that song.
I love that movie.
Oh my god, yes. We need to watch that movie sometime. I fucking love that movie. Anyways.
Glitter and Duct Tape, their first drive-in theater movie was 9 to 5.
I'm not worthy. I salute you. I'm hitting a wall. I can't go further.
You can't.
I suck.
And then we're gonna do some more of this in 2 hours with Rob.
Oh fuck! Yeah, we are. I can't wait. I'm not. I'm not drained.
Okay, so
Can you
I
just-
recently discovered that I'm part of the ADHD umbrella, but clearly I'm in a
That's my
different
girl.
part than Caroline is. I'm clearly
don't-
different.
think I
My-
took my meds today. I don't think I did.
And that's the
Don't
other
take
thing.
'em.
All these people I know with ADHD, and every single one of them
You
take
forget.
the meds when they want. And I'm like,
No, I forgot.
oh, okay, then I give it to you. But you don't know how many people are like, oh, it's the weekend. This is when I give myself a break from the meds. And I'm like, why?
I don't think that's
Why?
bad.
Why?
Because
So that I can get the most distracted version of you?
yes,
Thank
because
you.
fuck you.
She's like, yeah.
Because it's America.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, and
You can
Okay.
create stipulations. Like if we hang on the weekends, you got to pill
Yeah,
up.
to see you. Yeah.
Just like out of respect for me, just be like that.
yeah. I'm
Because you deserve. You have standards, then demand that. I would go for
I know,
you.
but also
I would
like
take medicine for you.
I'm not literally trying to run my friends' lives, and like it's never been like super problematic, but like it's like, well, that's a flag on the field.
I mean, I would say something if it got to the point to where I felt like I was like, okay, you almost killed us. in this
Yeah,
moment.
we haven't hit that yet.
You're gonna
We've not hit the oh my God, you almost killed us tonight.
you're gonna pull over and take that pill. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna see you open your mouth. That it went down your gullet.
Yeah, it is. And I'll massage it down your throat like you're a damn dog. I don't care.
I'll hide it in a piece of cheese, bitch. You won't even
Exactly.
know. Will not even know. All right, I gotta go though, because
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to go do this more.
You got to do this.
Sheena, you want to come?
So much for being here. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff next Saturday. I
Like
guess
what?
I got to give you the list of things to bring. Did I give you the list of I'll give you the list all over again. You
Okay.
know,
Okay.
you need a comic of the week. You need a book for shelf pleasure. And you need five books, comic books or trades or hardcovers.
Mhm.
Any combination of your choosing. You
Shelf.
need 5 with a theme of your choice.
Shelf pleasure. Shelf pleasure.
Okay.
Come on,
Mm.
shelf pleasure. I had to replace
That's so
Cookie
cute.
Buster because I was making
No, I
people
love it.
uncomfortable.
I love it.
I'm not gonna be a basic bitch and just bring okay stuff. So I'm gonna think about it. Okay,
You
I got
could.
this. Don't worry.
You could. That is not basic or bitchy.
I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, I know what she's gonna bring," and I'll be like, "No, I'm gonna do something else."
No.
So.
Can't make me do that. Be you. Be capricious. Be a cap.
I will. All
Do
right,
not
my
do
I
boyfriend's
I
waking
just,
up. She
I
wants
just
to
love
eat.
this today. And
Okay.
look,
Come, babe.
I even designed
her
a
a
red
show.
wine supernova for our background. Did you notice that?
I didn't, but
Yes.
I feel it.
Yes.
You are all my red wine supernovas.
Like, look at that. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's beautiful.
That's the
Thank you for
last.
putting our handles up there. And if you guys follow me, me and Andrew are going to do a giveaway this month. So be on the lookout for that. Okay.
Yes,
Yay! Oh, that reminds me. All right. I guess this weekend sometime I'll do my subscriber giveaway. But I already did my members giveaway, and Bizzle won it.
Okay.
So I
Cool.
owe him like a year's worth of stuff anyway. So it's just going in one giant box. I'm just sending him a giant box.
Me and your mom. Okay.
We're all Capricorns. We're the greatest of all time. Yes. Yes. And we're the goats of the zodiac. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. You can catch Carolyn and I again at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm not going.
And wherever you are, whatever that translates into, we'll be there.
I'll claim you.
Remember, read your comics, everybody. And I love you.